Hey, welcome back all you DIYers. Today we're putting a top on a Jeep and it's a beautiful day, so let's get started. Alright, so today we have a 2003 Jeep TJ. We're going to be putting the, let's look here, this is the Bestop Trektop NX we're going to go ahead and put on here. I'll put the model number, link and everything downstairs on the description below, but we'll get that put in there. But let's go ahead and get started. We'll see what we need. Looks like on here all we really need, we need a drill, a screwdriver, a utility knife. I hope we're not cutting too much, but looks like that's all we need. And here, the awesome thing is, it's only a skill level 2, so this is super easy for everybody. I mean, there's only easier as a 1, but I don't know, that's got to be real easy. So all right, so we'll go through the instructions here and we'll show you a few things as we go. All right, so we're getting ready to put this one on, and one thing we noticed is these pads need to be turned so that the hole for these is more on the side. It goes, the sides for the clip kind of go over the sides of these, so it's better to have these spun up here to the side. And then we go to put this in. We'll try and put the bottom in and get this top, the top little piece here started into it's where it's supposed to go up here at the top, all at the same time. Like that. That one down there. And it's just a matter of pulling it across, getting it locked in. All right, best thing to do, make sure none of your foam, none of the cover, anything is absolutely completely out of your way to get these things lined up to get them put in there. But once you get them tight, get them started, there we go, got them all tightened in. Now go ahead and cover these back up. There we go. All right, now we're on to next step. All right, so here in the next step, we got to put the brackets here on the back. On our Jeep, we had a soft top on here at one time, so we could, I guess, use those same brackets, but they are slightly different, so we're just going to go ahead and switch them out. The holes all match up, so kind of a sweet deal. And same thing on the other side. All right, so our next one here, we need to get the top piece, the top rail across the front, and these two pieces back here attached in here. From what we can tell, this piece here needs to be on the inside. This pulls out, so it'll slip over the bracket here on the back. And it looks like to me, I don't know if all of you guys are the same, but it just says a number 12 pan head. I'm hoping this is the number 12 pan head. There was only 4 of these in the kit, so I'm hoping this is the one if I don't drop them in the grass. It feels like there's a hole on both sides, so, and it's hard to tell. It looks like the instructions say from the outside, but I can't tell if there's supposed to be one on the inside too. But we're gonna put this one on this side. I can always come back and put that one in, I guess, but we'll put one on the other side also. All right, with the front screws in, this back here just pulls out. You get it lined up, locks in just like that. So now the whole front will be able to pivot back. So, all right, we're on to the next step. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the top arch put in here. There's a little slot inside the plastic piece here that this goes into. I got that side in. You just gotta push it back far enough, and then it's in. And then we take this piece off. All right, on to the next step. All right, so did this a little too early. We don't clip this thing on here yet, so we have to take this thing off, and then it's got to go to the back to get put onto the actual top. So that's what we're going to go do next. All right, so instructions say once you get this laid down, they have all the holes already drilled in here, so it's just going to be a matter of lining things up. Start in the center here and start working your way out to the edge and get things lined up. All right, so on the corners, you have one last screw that needs to go back in down here. And once you just kind of pull everything as tight as you can through here, and then push a screw through that one right there. All right, so got the front on. The rear bow piece here doesn't have any attachments or anything in the corner. You got a little sleeve for it here in the back. Across. There is a little bracket at the end. Flip this one. Just clip that one in there just like that. And now we're ready to actually install the top on the Jeep. All right, so we come back here, we got the top laid over the top, front is buckled in, and now we got to get these put in. From the instructions, I'll show you. That is a picture right there on how to put these buckles together so that they won't slide once you tighten them down. So this buckle's got to be on the outside to hook in the corner, but if I buckle it in the way it looks like in the picture, and this is flat, when I put this in here, it just slides up and down. The only way I can figure it out is you actually turn this thing over and it goes up underneath, just like in the picture, and goes down and up over the top of this, back in here, like this. And I'm not gonna fully tighten it up because I gotta pull this down, hook this, and then see, now that'll tighten and it won't come undone. If I do it the other way, it just slides. So I'm not sure. Hey, somebody knows something better on how to do that? Throw a comment down in there. Hey, while you're doing a comment, hit that thumbs up for me, all right? Hit subscribe. Be a member. Be a member. Be a subscriber. How about? All right, let's do the next one. All right, so there are two buckles here in the back for the top and the middle. We ran around the sidebar, not between the speakers. If you don't have speakers, it'd probably go around there just fine, but I can't get in up between the speaker and the bar. The padding, everything, it's just too tight through there. So we're trying to, I don't know if it's right or wrong, but we're going through the sidebar here and got it buckled down just like we did on the back corners too. On to the next one. All right, so we're gonna get our sides and stuff put on here. Just a matter of lining up your zipper to start with. The zipper in there, get it started. Put across the top. Oh, my Velcro's in the way. All the way back. Pull our Velcro over. Tighten that all on there. All right, so back window. The zipper is on the outside right here, and this little clip here goes on the top. There's the same channel just like this. This will lock in right at the top. Might be easier just to have the door open. There we go, just like that. Slide this over here so we can get our zipper started. The zipper's right here on this inside edge. Pull it down. That side. And this will be where we probably struggle the most. Because now I got to pull that all the way across there.
Shouldn't you loosen up the
So
windows
I think
there?
what we're going to do is we're going to loosen up the window to see if that'll help us out. And these little tabs on here, I think are for that, maybe. We'll start right here on the corner. There we go. Now we can go back, start putting our sides back on. All right, this is where I kind of messed things up. I should have put that tailgate bar in at this point and pulled it around and got the back window lined up and then put my side windows in later. But this is something I learned from this. Hopefully it'll help you out when you put yours on. Latch on there just like that. All right, we'll wrap it up front. All right, so there we go. Everything's all on there, ready to go. If we ever want to just pop the top and just have just the sunroof, you unlatch your front. Then you just fold the front back. Of course, the little side's got to be unclipped, of course, but there we go. And then we got a quick sunroof ready for the summertime. So hey, hope you guys enjoyed it. Go down, like, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.